I on their mind so hard? You know, why are they even thinking about me? Why are they trying to attack me in the spirit realm? Why are they showing up in my dreams? You know, well, the Lord had to remind me that sometimes your light just shines too brightly. When they are in your presence, that light is shining on them. And they feel like they're being judged, even if you're not saying anything, just the fact that you are in their presence. And the reason for that is because you have taken the time out to die to sin, to die to self, say goodbye to your past, seek the face of God, and just really live for Christ. And they were not willing to sacrifice. They just were not really willing to give up, you know, the same way you did. I'm going to use the Esther, Haggai's harem once again as an example. Now, all of those women were given the opportunity to prepare for the king. Okay, but Esther was the one that was chosen. But they all had the same opportunity. Okay, nothing is stopping them from going all in but themselves. They don't want it. They don't want God. They want the blessings of God. They want the hand of God. They want God to move in their lives. You know, they want the Holy Spirit to guide them and all this stuff. But they don't want a relationship with God. And they punish you because you decided to do so. Because you decided to go all in. All right. So now they're upset. And I said, well, why am I even on their minds? You know, I try to stay away from them. I try to just stay away from people that I know he has highlighted to me to stay away from. But these people continue to come for me, you know, in the spirit realm, like I said earlier. Why is this? You know, have you ever asked this question? Why do these people keep coming for me? I got an answer for you. The fact that they feel like they can't come up to your level. Another factor is that if you have rejected them in some type of way, then that can infuriate them. Okay? If they have been in the presence of somebody that is speaking well of you, that too will cause them to become angry with you. If they recognize or realize that you see their evil ways, they're not able to fool you anymore, then that can make them uneasy as well. So these are some things that will cause you to be on their minds all the time. Like, what they're thinking, like, what can I do? You know, how do I make her fail? Isn't that the strangest thing? Like, how can I get one up on her or him? You know, that they can't fool you anymore. The fact that they can't use you anymore. Okay? And when I say use you, I mean people want you in their presence because they see the glory that is on your life. And they know that if they're in your presence, then they're going to receive favor, you know, wherever they go. And once you realize, hey, I think they may, you know, they're not on my side, and you decide to back away, then now, you know, an alarm sets off in them. And they want to know why. How dare you, you know, stop talking to me. You know, I've had someone to try everything they could to get me to stay around. But God was just giving me too many dreams of how they truly felt, you know, of their true heart posture. And not just towards me. You know, some women just have a competitive spirit. Now, there's nothing wrong with healthy competition. That's good. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to have a healthy competition. But when it becomes a driving force to cause another woman to fail, or want her to be small at all times so that they can be, you know, elevated, that's when it becomes an issue. They are always thinking about you. It's just something in their brain that won't let them rest. But all you can do is continue to pray and keep yourself covered. You can pray for them. You know that they will allow the Lord to soften their heart and begin to build a relationship with the Lord. Because the thing is, what they are angry with you about, they can receive it as well. They just don't want to sacrifice anything. But that's on them. So you can just continue to pray for their heart posture and, you know, their relationship with the Lord. And keep yourself covered. Because even though you are over here minding your business, doing what thus saith the Lord, these people's wheels are turning, and they are trying with everything in them. You know, the word says the enemy goes to and fro, seeing whom he may devour. That's their posture. That's how they operate every day, all day long. These people get up early in the morning, which is why, you know, God tells us we need to be up praying early in the morning. They're up planning, and we need to be up praying too, to keep ourselves covered. Okay? So, if you were wondering, why am I always on somebody's mind? This is why. They want to dim your light. They want to make you small so that they can appear elevated. Be encouraged and be safe. And don't forget to encourage somebody today. Talk to you later.